Good morning. RAGBRAI training ride number 3. Today we're at Cannon Falls, doing the Cannon Valley River Trail. Probably about 45-50 miles today. Anyway, we're gonna get started about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be a hot one.
Beautiful day. No wind, overcast.
90s today, so we'll see. But RAGBRAI question and answer segment today. We're gonna kind of move on to day 1, what to expect for day 1. You got any good pointers here? RAGBRAI day 1.
Get rest the night before. I don't know, just be prepared the night before so you're ready to get your day going. We like to get up early because the sunrises every day are just amazing. So heading out early, being prepared so you can see that sunrise.
Yeah, we usually get up about 4:30 in the morning and on the road by 5:30, 5:45. Take that time in the morning, set your alarm clock early. There will be lines. There'll be lines at the restrooms, there'll be lines everywhere. You're not gonna be the only one there that's gonna get up early. So prepare to take it almost an hour to get ready to ride, I think anyway. We go get coffee in the morning, first thing about 4:30. Hit the restrooms, try to get in line before too many other people. Pack up your tent, fill up your bike tires, fill up your water bottles. Oh, speaking of the water bottles, we found that filling up your water bottles the night before is the way to go. That way you don't have to one less thing you have to do in the morning. First day of the ride, just get on the trails and ride. No worries, no headaches, just follow everybody. We sometimes skip the first town so we can get to Chris's Pancakes, so the line's not quite as long there, but we do pancakes at least what, three times. We did like 3 times. Get to the breakfast burritos.
More than I thought I ever would with pancakes, but oh my gosh.
If you can, skip the bathrooms at your campground and hit the bathrooms on the first town. There's no lines in the first town. But I mean, there's not a whole lot. You do day 1 and then you repeat day 2 and then day 3 and day 4 and day 5. Every day you do the same thing. I mean, the food vendors are pretty much all the same, except for the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts or the VFW or the Legion. They have their own thing, but all the vendors will be in every town. So you're not gonna miss anything. If you miss it one day, you can do it the next day. You don't need to do it all in one day. The only thing I probably would suggest, if you're gonna get souvenirs, like shirts and jerseys and t-shirts, get them the first day or 2 because they do run out. And a lot of times they run out of your size that you want, if it's a popular size. So if you're gonna buy a whole lot, buy it on the first day so you know you're gonna get what you want. I don't know, keep your bike in good working condition. You know, if you're jumping gears, just stop at one of the first towns and go to a bike place and have them fix your derailleur. Or, I mean, it's only 10-20 bucks, you know, to get something fixed.
And they're everywhere. They're fast, ready to help you, and they're efficient and friendly, and yeah, and great.
If something's happening in the first 20 miles, just get it done right away. You know, the lines will be shorter again early in the day, and then you won't have to worry about the whole ride. Just get that bike in good working condition. We both had problems with our derailleur last year, and we both pulled into town, got them fixed right away. We were so glad that we did, because it made the whole day, you know, that much better. One thing we did learn on the RAGBRAI, we used to teepee our bikes. You know, we'd lean them against each other and teepee them. Well, the second day we came back and somebody knocked our bikes over, bent my derailleur hanger. So I had to go to the bike thing and get a new derailleur hanger, because people just don't pay attention, or they don't know what they're doing, or they can't stop in time or unclip and they're gonna run right into your bike. So if you can, lay your bikes down, derailleur side up, so you don't have to worry about it falling or getting trashed. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on this ride today, and we'll give you a little update at the end of the ride and give you a little view of what we're seeing right now.
Yeah,
we've got
distracted with the swans.
Ducks and swans and everything all around us. So
the beginning of our trail in Cannon Falls.
We'll give you a quick shot of these. See all the ducks? The ducks, the swans, the geese. Pretty cool. And then right up here, on top of this hill, is Tillion's Brewery. We'll be stopping there earlier. Yep, and the waterfalls. Well, that should pretty much do it for training video number 3 as far as some tips and everything. Not sure what we're going to be doing next week or the week after, but we may skip a week or 2 of videotaping. But we're going to be trying to do the Katy Trail here pretty soon. Not all of it, but just some of it. We're going to stay with Lori's sister, and hopefully we'll get to do some of the segment of the Katy Trail. We haven't done a whole lot of crushed limestones or gravel yet this year, so that'll be a good test on these tires. So until the end of the ride, we'll show you some of the sights going down, but we'll give you a review when we're done. See you later. Bye. The trail's starting to get better. First section of the trail was really bumps. Cracks, 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 cracks. Still a lot here, but it's getting better. Nice canopy though. First rest stop, where we'll bypass. And on we keep going. Oh, the wonderful sun. I love the sun. Bring on the heat. I love the heat. When you live in Minnesota, 8 months out of the year is colder as hell. You just love the heat. But we're gonna get some heat today. Bring it on. It doesn't get any better than a good 90-degree day. Morning. Spotting. Deer spot. A deer. I knew we'd see a deer. Okay, we can just turn around and go right back home now. Going into Welch's village. We're gonna sit up here for a second. Maybe have a power bar. Anyway, 10 miles in. Anybody's interested in what power bar I eat, I get these at Sam's Club. 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates. No BS. This is what I eat. Now Lori eats something different. Lori eats a energy bar.
Almost like a Cliff Bar.
And it's almost like a Cliff Bar. Energy bar. We get these at Aldi's. And they're really pretty good too. They seem to do the trick. We each like something a little bit different. This one here is one of my favorite rest stops. We'll probably hit it on the way back, but grass has been mowed. It kind of goes down here along the creek. Mixture of sun and shade today. Beautiful morning. Light winds, perfect temperatures. It's a good day. Good day to be on a bike. Well, we are entering into Red Wing. This is the Rain Garden Park. Right along the Mississippi here. This is the marina, right off the Mississippi. A lot of people fishing today. I think maybe once we move to Florida, maybe I'll start fishing again for some red snapper. It's something that I can really eat. Not a big fan of muddy water fish, but give me some halibut, some hogfish, red snapper. I'm right there. Still at the marina. We're gonna go around the outside and get to the park, which is really kind of cool. We'll stop there for a little bit, relax, show you the views. It's really pretty. I love being on the water. There's something about being on the water or seeing the water. They're filling barges here. This is a barge going out. That's pretty cool. Could get a chance to see that very often. Tugboat. And here's the park. Alright, we're gonna sit it for a little bit. Now, there used to be benches all along the park here, but I think they pulled them all up. They had some major flooding here this spring, and this is all was flooded. You can tell they got new sod in here. All the benches are gone, so they probably not had a chance to put them back in, but we do have picnic tables up over here. No tugboat moving the barge. Now this is what biking is all about. Sitting on the river or sitting on a dock area or floating. This is what it's all about, right, dear?
Mm-hmm.
Don't see any
Mighty
eagles.
Mississippi.
Don't see any eagles. Filling the barge up. Big grain bins. Big. Okay, maybe we'll take a drive up Boots Bridge and we'll turn around and come back. And head back to Welch's village and off to Cannon Falls. That's cute. Alright, we're gonna go up Boots Bridge, our one and lonely hill today. Rooftop decks open. We usually come over here for lunch and a beer most of the time, but today it's only 10:30, so we're gonna skip that today. But they call this Boots Bridge. One of the parking zones. Park your car, get on the trail. Now we're back on the trail. This part of the trail sucks. The next 4 miles it stinks, and then we got about 10 miles of good trail, and the last 4 miles stink. We'll take our turns bouncing and getting off the seat, but we're on our way. Another little stop underneath the interstate. River's a little dry here. The cows have made their way to the water. They were sitting along the fence line here earlier, but they know. No eagles today though, not one. Oh well, maybe next time. Oh. Turtle laying its eggs. He's got a dog. Hey turtle. Hey turtle. Hey Mr. Turtle. Back to Welch Village. Live music today. Some Irish going. Pretty crowded today. Well, we're coming to the end of the trail. Got a couple miles left. And then we'll see you at the brewery. Thanks a million, Tillian. We're going there. Tillian Brewery. Anyway, we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Bye. Over and out from the Cannon Valley Trail. Or as we call it, where my daughter Erica lost her soul. Later. Bye-bye. The trail. Stopping for our Tillian's beer brewery. Good ride today. Not too windy. Nice and calm. Temperature's about 81 degrees. We never got to 90 yet. It's only about 12:30. So we did our 10 miles and stopped for a break. 10 miles, stop for a break. 10 miles, we're right on pace. So we're on RAGBRAI pace. But we should do it for this week anyway. Like I was saying before, we probably won't have a video this week. We're going to be out and about. I'm not sure if I'll have time to get one out, but keep it. Replying to questions and answers below, and we'll keep answering what we get. So if you have any more questions and answers, give us a call or comment to me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But anything else, dear?
We saw a turtle.
Oh yeah, we got a turtle. And a deer.
And a deer.
No eagles.
No eagles today. And Welch Village had some live music, some Irish trio. It was kind of fun to watch for a little bit. Trail got busy towards the end, so glad we're done.
It's busy today, which is fun. I like it when it's busy. We talked to a lot of people. You know, it's so funny. You know, we were riding, and this one gentleman came up to us and he asked us, "Do you guys want an e-bike?" And we said, "No, we got our own bike." Well, Minnesota law is giving rebates to anybody who gets an e-bike, so we should get one. So for anybody who wants an e-bike, I guess the state of Minnesota is giving rebates to buy an e-bike. I don't know what they are. He said it was a lot, so I'm not really sure. I'm probably won't look into it, but if you're interested in an e-bike, Minnesota's the place to get it. They said there's a huge rebate for it. So if you need an e-bike, come to Minnesota. They'll get you a good rebate on it. Otherwise, we will see you back on the trails in a couple weeks, and we'll give you an update for the last couple days of the ride, and then we'll hopefully hit the KD Trail here in a couple weeks, and we'll give you an update from there. Until then, see you later. Keep on riding.